NBC 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Alan Seals, winner of the AMS Broadcast Meteorology Award.
Tropical Storm Eta is several dozen miles west of St. Petersburg, Florida. It was a hurricane for a few hours this morning. Now the winds are 70 miles an hour, and look at the structure. You can make out the eye where the radar shows that circulation and a big feeder band across most of central Florida. The threat there for tornadoes, high winds, storm surge. There is a tropical storm warning for basically all of the west coast of the Florida peninsula and also inland north central Florida. Winds there will get over 40 miles an hour, and then storm surge, water levels 2 to 4, maybe 5 feet above average. And unlike tropical storms that come toward us, the storm surge for Eta actually comes after it passes when the winds shift and start blowing toward the coastline. The forecast track now more certain, going to go north then northeast with landfall sometime before sunrise north of Tampa as a tropical storm, and then steadily moving northeastward, maybe hitting southwest Georgia, brushing the coast of South Carolina, and weakening within 3 days. So it doesn't have a long life left, but it still has impact. So big changes in the forecast, all due to the steering winds from west to east. This is what's protecting us from Eta. It is not a concern here, and notice how those steering winds are generally pointing northeastward. That's why it's going to take off and head into the Atlantic Ocean. Meanwhile, in the Caribbean, still 80% likelihood of another tropical depression or tropical storm as we move through the weekend. Not something that will approach us, but something that Nicaragua is watching closely. And then in the northeastern Atlantic, there is Tropical Storm Theta on a path that will give it another 5 days of life before it weakens, not impacting too much in the way of land. What we have for today and this evening, isolated showers, nothing unusual there. Small possibility of a brief rumble of thunder if you're in the Florida Panhandle or maybe even into South Baldwin County. Tomorrow, brighter. By midday, we're into the upper 70s. We will have sunshine after one more really muggy night. Now temperatures tonight, mid-60s in most spots, a little less warm if you are inland, and that's the sign of things to come. The blanket of clouds will start to get some holes in it early in the morning, and then by the afternoon, a fresh north wind means barrels of buttery sunshine. Here's your 7-day tracker. Big change from yesterday. You don't see rain coverage, all due to that fresh west wind, and that means sunny and seasonable into the weekend.